A small introduction to rectification of errors. Errors can occur place, and then what entry we have to do to rectify those errors. This chapter is all about that. So firstly, let's understand what kind of errors can be present. So the four kind of errors are error of omission, error of commission, error of principal, and compensating errors. I remember it saying OCPC. My code is OCPC. Okay. Error of omission O. Error of commission C. OC. Error of principal P. Compensating error C. So OCPC are four types of errors. Now let's take them one by one. Error of omission. There can be two types of error of omission. The first type is omitting an entry completely. When you omit completely, when you omit an entire entry, then what will happen? Your trial balance will still agree. Or it will still match because the full entry is omitted. The debit side has also been omitted. The credit side has also been omitted. So it will not make any effect. But then an error is error, and that error is called as error of omission. Something should have been recorded which is not recorded now in your books of accounts, although the trial balance will still match because both the debit and credit sides have been omitted. Okay. Now second is omitting to post the ledger account from the subsidiary books. So one ledger account is not posted, that is omit one ledger account is not posted, so trial balance will not agree. Here both sides have been omitted, and here a ledger has been omitted, so the trial balance, one side is there, one side is not there. So in these two types of omission, one trial balance will agree, in other side the trial balance will not agree. I have a huge list of error of commission. What type of errors can come in error of commission? See, once I have made my journal, while doing the posting, I have to do it on the right side. If I post it on the wrong side, so post on wrong side, instead of debit I am doing the posting on credit side, my trial balance will not agree. Okay, one more thing, wrong balancing of the account. If it is wrong balancing, then also my trial balance will not agree. These all I am talking about the error of commission. Okay, now posting the wrong amount in the ledger. If the amount is wrong amount, then also my trial balance will not agree. And wrong casting, whether it is wrong posting or whether it is wrong casting to the subsidiary books, again my trial balance will not agree. So wrong casting, my trial balance will not agree. So what are the situations when my trial balance will agree, although it is error of commission? So writing the wrong amount in the subsidiary books. So if you write a wrong amount in the subsidiary books, trial balance will still agree because in both sides the wrong amount has been written. And posting an amount in the wrong account but on the correct side. See, the account is wrong. Say for example, you had to post it in furniture account. You are posting it in machinery account, but the side is correct. Since the side is correct, the trial balance will agree. Actually, as you do your practical questions, you will have a better learning on this. Error of principle, very common error made. Transaction recorded in contravention to the accounting principles is known as error of principles. I'll give you one small example. Revenue expenditure is treated as capital expenditure. Now expenditure is debited. So will it make an effect on your trial balance? Debit side has the debit amount, so trial balance will agree. Your trial balance will agree. But then the principle is wrong. Revenue expenditure you are treating as capital expenditure or vice versa. It's or capital expenditure will be treated as revenue. So the principle is wrong, but then the side is correct. Debit or the credit side chosen is correct. So principally it is wrong, but still your trial balance will agree. Now coming for OCPC, coming at the last C, compensating errors. Error committed nullified with other error. It's very important. One error committed nullified with other error. Now how come this happens? See, error that cancels each other, that is underposting of one account and it is compensated by one more error, say overcosting of the other. Say maybe purchase general may be compensated or cancelled out with the undercasting of the sales journal. See, I have not written anything in purchase journal, the amount which has to be written. But if the sales journal is also undercast, then these two errors compensate each other, and in trial balance the error will not be shown. So when one error compensates other error, it is called as an compensating error, and your trial balance will still agree. So this was all about the types of errors: errors of omission, error of commission, error of principle, and compensating errors. Small questions can form part of your theory portion in exams, and more understanding you will gain as you do the practical questions. So let's start with them.